1 minute.
That's all.
Hi,
Hi.
good evening.
So, good evening. So,
Okay.
should we start?
Let's start for our live section.
Yes.
Okay,
Sure.
good.
So, hi everyone. I'm Meenal, executive of Chandigarh Helping Hand International. Today, I'd like to welcome you all in the webinar live session on the topic How to Develop Youth Power. I'm delightful to welcome Dr. K.M. Senthur Pandian, who is CEO of When Your Evolution Life Motivation Academy and also founder and president of WWFUK Trust. So, welcome Senthur to our live
Well,
session.
thank you, madam. Thank you.
So, I want to tell you everyone like this is his first English speech,
Yes,
and till
it is
now he
my
has given all his speech in Tamil.
yes,
So,
it is my first live interview in English language.
mhm.
So first I start my speaking.
Yes, sure.
Sped Spread up in the east, north, west, and southwest, give light to this world. My Lord, Kalam, I give them the salam.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
You tell about your self, Meenal, now.
Okay, so I'm heading Chandigarh Department of Helping Hand International,
Okay.
and this is my first live session also. Like your first English
Good.
live session, this is my first live session,
Yes.
and I'm very excited. And the thing which I really liked about you
But
was like,
but 1 minute, 1 minute.
yes,
But
sure,
first, I thanked my best friend. Friend is
yeah,
second thing. Position is very important.
uh,
Chairman Dhruv, Helping Hand
yes,
International Chairman Dhruv. I thank
yes,
to Chairman Dhruv.
yeah. Dhruv has also joined us, so he will be watching us live. And if
Yes,
anyone of the viewer want to ask a question, they can give their questions in the comment box, and we will answer
yes.
them directly. So,
Okay.
Senthul, like, can you start with your speech and how can you
Yes,
motivate
I
youth?
now I youth development topic.
Yes,
Yes, youth's power. Yes, youth's power.
yes,
Now I start my topic. After anybody ask a question, I tell to answer. Tell you answer. Okay.
yes, yes, yes. Sure,
Okay. Sridhar change பண்ணுங்க.
sure.
First and foremost, I would like to say goodbye to each and every one of the students of the country and the special guest. This topic I am about to address on youth's power in our world. What is the role of the youth's power in our world and the development of the country? We must commit to the development of youth. The country will grow. First, you will take one country. Okay, the country will grow as the younger generations grow. The younger generation will automatically grow as the country grows. Power is too much for young people and the society grows even if each of today's youth comes to be leaders of an organization. I am one of the organization chairman. Through is one of the organization chairman. You one of the
Mm,
organization chairman. So every organization, young leaders uh, inside of in countries grows. Rural development is vital for the development of a country. Take one example. India in 6 lakh villages in there, not developed
mm,
village. not developed village. So all leaders, all organization presidents, you doing the rural area development project maximum. For example, our foundation adopts a village and is undertaking a development project there. Establish a school development first, the government school in village. The school development is very important. And the library project name Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Free Library. We are opening all schools and provide employment opportunities for the youth. How provide employment for all youths? How is possible? So
I guess we should
your
give many opportunities, right?
yes, your chairman through foundation, my foundation, your foundation, and all over world young people's foundation connecting tie up for all foundation.
Yes.
We will planning already we have celebrate one village in we are conducted world countries meet. Maximum world countries meet in hotel, conducting in hotel and city place, but anybody don't conducting in one village. But my foundation, our foundation, conducting in village world countries meet in Tamil Pongal celebration. So lot of world countries peoples coming the guest of this coming one of the guest of this function. So all peoples connected. Every chairman and president see this village. So these peoples helping to this village. So you conducting one world countries meet for your area, I will come and support with you.
Sure.
So I conduct, yes, I conduct in my village. You will come and support with my village. So it is possible of employment process. In view of how all this is possible, this village will thrive if the village has a worldwide meeting where young leaders of social service abroad can help. Further, with emphasis on agriculture, youths can take up classes and improve agriculture. Agriculture is very important. So, agriculture, farmers development is very important. You teach to the village youth the farmers development, how farmers development, the agriculture loan, bank providing agriculture loan. So loan bank providing, you develop for your agriculture and the farmers. So it is main important thing. Let's do the next step. The importance of tree planting is to raise awareness of global warming and make the green world a place for young people in every region. So we are last July 27th, 2020, we are start the Abdul Kalam Green India Plantation Workshop. Tamil actor Mr. Sakya honoring this plantation workshop program. For example, in a school where 2000 students are studying, 2000 green revolution cast by 2000 trees. 2000 students encouraged the green revolution in our world. Up to 70% of students in the field of sports have a preference. Some other youths, some education is not important. Some other youths interested in sports and extracurricular activity. So, if we want to give them confidence and help them on the road to development, uh, road to development, we should appoint a sports department official on our behalf. My foundation
Mhm.
create. I am a president, but president work is watching all department
Mhm.
leaders, but watching all department leaders, and I am a medical department coordinator. My trust have medical department officer, sports department officer. The sports department officer free coaching to youths and students. So we will conduct um tournaments. So sports players rising for in this world. So it is main important thing. If we want to give them confidence and help them on the road to development, we should appoint a sports department official on our behalf. Through the sports department officer, he can combine his sports related friends into leaders with a few responsibilities and give students free training. If the youth heads this task, we will find many Messi and many Sachin Tendulkar.
Yes.
Yes, and education is not only important but more important than growing a student extracurricular activities. Similarly, if one focuses on the science department and the arts, one can find many Abdul Kalam. You should
Exactly.
understand.
Yes.
Similarly, if one focuses on the science department and the arts, one can find many Abdul Kalam. Your country's youth need help in the field of science and technology. As far as we are concerned, no young person should go down and work. There are many ways to do this today. There is nothing wrong with borrowing for business. The first thing that every young person should consider is the promise that I will not pursue engineering or other courses and work under the next person. Every youth, one of the confidence is very important. I will be the chief executive officer of a company, of one company, and I will be the chief operating officer of the one company. This promise can be sure and successful for all youth's life. Yeah, quotes from Tamil written by former Indian President Bharat Ratna Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. இளைஞர்களின் இன்னறிவு, உற்சாகம், உழைப்பு இவை மூன்றும் சேர்ந்தால் அது ஒரு நாட்டை உருமாற்றம் செய்யும் ஆற்றல் வாய்ந்த அக்னி சிறகுகளாக மாறும். You don't understand. I tell English. I tell English.
Yes.
I tell English. Shri, that change the next. Combine with all three, the youthful ignorance and atheism will transform a country into powerful wings of fire. Whoa. Living Kalam popularity, growing young people. Okay. Next, they introduce my. It is topic over. How is this topic?
Okay, it was good. You mentioned a lot of good points that we should, encourage more of the sports field
Yes.
and many of the education and hospital line in this. Like when we all will be, work together as an organization, then only
Yes.
we can provide so much of employment, and
Yes.
there will be less poverty. And working together is always the best solution of everything. Like two hands always do work so good and efficiently. That was
Yes.
amazing. So, like, I want to ask you a few questions. Like, I prepared some that for you. Like, when you
Okay.
started your WWFUK Trust, like, what was your vision, like, behind that?
My trust starting wings of WWF
Mhm.
starting September 25th, 2019. 2019. The
Mhm.
UK trust honored this trust honored by former Indian President Bharat Ratna Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, elder brother. But
Okay.
UK trust, Universal
Mhm.
Kalam Trust, honored by 5,000 youths honored this trust, Universal Kalam Trust.
Mhm.
So this trust and this trust competition. Who is this help a lot of people? It is my first vision. My trust vision is rural area development
Mhm.
and education, science and technology, cultural development, sports development. This simply what it is. It is main important thing. Cultural development, students development, science and technology development, sports development, and rural area development. This five
Mhm.
thing is uh, success for all youths. So it is my vision. But any youths, 1 minute,
Mhm.
the my thick friend, one person
Mhm.
write to me. This is don't
Yeah, like,
okay.
okay,
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 I
yes,
read
yes.
I read this.
Mhm.
My dear Sendur, don't take anyone as a role model, even if it does you have to take them as a formula for life. Understand?
Mhm.
But is the main of this, you have to be yourself. Do not do anything like other. Even so, you have to do it differently. The difference between uh, everything is from studying uh, studying her to during dreaming up, especially if you act differently in the leadership role. You are guaranteed uh, gua- guaranteed scheme for your remarkable leadership. Okay. So I advise to all youths. First,
Mhm.
you create the Kalam dream is our vision India 2020. Everybody doing dream, become dream,
Mhm.
but Kalam dream and vision to our country. But some youths don't dream, don't doing dream, don't see dream. Some other youth. So you first create your mission and vision. The
Mhm.
mission means 3 to 4 years. What are you doing in life? Vision means 10 years in what are you doing in your life. You first
Mhm.
create it is my mission and vision.
Mhm.
You take a screenshot.
It, I guess it's not clear. Like, too rich, I guess.
Okay,
It's
okay,
not
now okay,
properly clear.
now okay.
Uh, yeah, a little bit, I guess. Like people can take screenshot, but I guess it's not like clear.
Yes,
But you can,
I read my mission only. Okay, it is two
yes.
words. To become a founder and president of any own foundation organization, 2019 to 2020, under
Mm-hmm.
the principle that no one should go down and work. Okay, so my mission is first is success. Next, to become a
Okay.
chairman of Dr. Kalam Science and Technology Science and Management Institution to 2021 to 2020. It is my mission
Okay.
and vision. So now
Okay.
I don't read. It is my personal. Okay. So my
Okay, sir.
first mission is mission is success to become a founder and a president of my own foundation and organization. Okay, it
Mm-hmm.
is my success. First mission is success. Okay.
Okay.
Mm, okay, you ask question.
Yes. So, like, during this pandemic time, a lot of our youth is so active on social media. Like, what advice you want to give the youth, like how they should utilize their time?
So this quarantine timing, maximum youth are playing the PUBG, Free Fire.
Yes.
Only playing maximum people's 75
Mhm.
percentage people's
Yes.
and youth playing PUBG and Free Fire game.
Yes.
So people youths this age in this
Mhm.
21 yeah, 16 to 21 age in
Mhm.
maximum people keep playing playboy. Yes, a playboy right now. So
Okay.
not maturity. My
Mhm.
friend is coming. Hi Nanba, hi my friend Saran Andrew.
Okay.
Yes, so sir, give some motivation words. Yes,
Motivation.
definitely. I speaking some motivation. So, Free Fire, PUBG, this is a waste of time. But
Hmm.
you completed 21 years after you going to work with under another person. You thinking waste of
Yes.
time. We spend with spend it with PUBG, Free Fire
Yes.
in
Yes.
lot of social medias. So
Huh.
another one is next question. It is a youths now waste of maximum people's waste of time. Sir.
Yes.
The leader the good youths
Hmm.
useful of the time. You and me
Yes.
using this time, the chairman through using this time.
Yes.
The lot
Yes.
of people, the 25 percentage people using this time. So these
Yes.
people success in life. Okay.
So, like, what do you think? What are the factors to empower our youth?
Youth power in the youth. I am a former student union president of in my college. I
Hmm.
doing lot of work in my college in students leader. So I doing plantation, tree plantation. I doing
Yes.
lot of help to some other
Hmm.
uh, students. And see, all youths, all youths. I'm one of the leader. You are
Hmm.
one of the leader.
Yes.
Some leaders not motivate to some youth. Don't motivate to some youth. But
Hmm.
you motivate, I motivate, some other countries leaders motivate. Why this all peoples motivate to all youths? The youths create power. The example,
Hmm.
Tamil Jallikattu, you know, Jallikattu.
Yes.
The Tamil Nadu in 2016 something, the all uh, youths biggest war
Yes.
into Tamil Nadu government.
Yes, I understand.
So success for youth power. It is youth power.
Hmm.
So one leader create first war to our Tamil Nadu government.
Hmm.
Yeah, all youths connect success
Yeah.
for this war. Yes, it is one of the war.
Yes, I totally
Okay.
understand.
Okay. Even ask the next question.
Okay. So, like, India is a one country where there is so much of youth. And how are you looking forward by, by this youth? Like, how can we motivate them for their future, for their career?
The maximum one teacher,
Hmm.
one teacher, please, one student development, one youth's development in main important thing. The creator, teacher is one of the creator. The creator is very important. The good creator creating good youth. Okay,
Hmm.
it is only teacher's mistake. So main example, one robot, you create one robot, Meenal, you create one of the robot, one robot. The
Hmm.
robot make mistake, doing mistake.
Hmm.
Who is this mistake? Mistaker.
Like, we have created robot, then we are the mistaker. Like,
Creator is
yes,
mistake.
yes,
So
creator.
one student doing mistake. So
Hmm.
who is this responsibilities of that student?
We all are responsible. Who is teaching them?
Teaching them only, but students below mark,
Hmm.
low mark,
Yes.
get low mark, and doing mistake.
Hmm.
But student get a low mark, but teacher punished students.
Hmm.
So it
Yes.
is not for
This
one
is not. Yes.
yes representative.
Hmm.
So it is mistake for all youths. So
Yes.
one teachers is good teacher create good youth.
Good.
It is main
Good. Good.
important.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So, like, what do you think? What are the skill building required for our youth development? We always focus to punish our, like our youth. Like, students should be like so much cream layer. In every college, we see like all the college take the cream. We say toppers. So, like, what are the skills that are required for the youth development?
Okay, it is a good question. It is good question. Sridhar told me about him, and even though we can, Dr. Kalam. Okay,
Yes.
1 minute.
Yes.
Um, he told me about him, and even though we can say a lot, I have to tell you about Dr. Kalam with him. One day I was my student. Even though I got a score of 401 out of 500 in my 10th class,
Okay.
I got only 585 mark out of 1200 in my 12th class. But I do not even think one day that I will come this far in my life, because I am proud to say that
Hmm.
that this is the only blessing that Dr. Kalam has actually received. I attended a science exhibition at Anna University, Chennai, my 8th class NCC camp. When I was
Like
in 8th grade.
when you met Abdul
Yes,
Kalam, right?
my 8th class, I was in 8th grade. Yes,
Oh,
8th grade. When I attended
oh,
that science exhibition, Dr. Kalam addressed the audience as a special guest.
hmm,
I was
hmm,
sitting down as a student while addressing as a special guest
hmm,
is significant.
hmm, hmm,
When he had finished speaking, he would say, ask me any question after he had finished his speech as well as.
yeah,
I asked him a question, but before asking the question, he looked at me and asked, "What is your name?" Dr. Kalam is saying, "What is your name?" I tell my name, and after that, he also asked me, "What you were going to do?" I'm like, I told, "What's your ambition?" I
Mhm.
told Dr. Kalam in the 8th grade that they are giving self-confidence. I become one of the motivational speaker. So I will
Okay.
become a self-confident speaker, motivational speaker like you. So it is my wonderful success.
Yeah, I
um,
totally agree.
he also answered the question I asked them.
Hmm.
Okay, I thought I should keep the promise I made to him that day. I was only after his death that I came to know more about him.
Yes.
His books are the only book I have read to date.
Hmm.
I have not read any other book. I think it would be inspiring if there were almost 72 first writing books he could have written, and I am proud to say at this point that our lives today would have changed if we had read them all. Um, I thought I should keep the promise I made to him that day. It was only after his death that I came to know
Hmm.
more about him. His books are the only book I have read to date. I have not read any other book. I already read this point. Let the Independence Day at my college be Republic Day, Abdul Kalam's birthday be Memorial Day, etc.
Hmm.
When I study in college, I have a youth uprising text
Hmm.
for the day. Always change my yokon. They tell me to talk often. I
Yes.
always have the habits of speaking in the voice of Abdul Kalam sir. Whenever
Hmm.
I finished
Yes.
the youth
I
everything
agree.
speech. Now I
I
speaking.
totally agree with this. I totally agree when you say that you speak Abdul Kalam. I still remember when we were talking on phone. You said me this line that right now I'm speaking Abdul Kalam voice and what is vision. I totally admire that person. Okay.
Okay.
So
Now I
today I
speaking.
asked,
Okay. Or one main important thing.
yeah, yeah, sure.
A national memorial has been set up for Dr. Kalam in Rameshwaram. I have visited the memorial 3 to 4 times after the
Mhm.
completion of the memorial, but I went to the memorial where he went because I told him that I would become a self-confident speaker even though I did not get a chance to pray for homage there.
Mhm.
It was only on the day he had the opportunity to pay tribute to me with my
Mhm.
blessings that I consider this to be the only blessing I have truly received.
Okay.
Today
So
I
like,
have given 1 minute. Today I have given self confidence to 1,37,000 students in
37.
almost
Yes.
1 year, and it is very significant that at the age of 21.
21. Yes,
Yes,
that's very
21.
this was the first question when I asked you, like when I
Hmm.
came to know that I will be taking your interview, and your age is 21, and till
Yes,
now you have taken 1,35,000 motivational speeches.
yes, yes.
Okay, sorry for that disturbance. Like, okay, so
Please
like
repeat.
how you feel-
You can tell.
like I want to know what are the positive approach of yours towards youth power.
Youth power. The uh, today, today I become from positive, negative, everything I become.
Okay.
So negative is all time coming.
Hmm.
Maximum daily uh, positive only coming. Negative maximum sometimes coming. Okay, so all youths negative plus negative, negative to negative. Okay,
Negative. Yes.
creating positive. The education studying is
Hmm.
difficult. It is
Yes.
negative. Students thinking only negative. Studying is negative. So this studying is negative. Negative to negative. You studying. Good
Okay.
positive is good mark. Become good mark.
Hmm.
Okay.
So, what are your values and norms that should be followed in our life for a great future and a great career?
Great future and great career to students. All youths maximum. I am one of the engineering. I'm one of
Hmm.
the. I become one of the doctor. I'm one of the become scientist. I
Hmm.
become one of the scientist. I become go to moon.
Yes.
Everybody dreams,
Yes.
but good studying, education, educate people,
Hmm.
educate youth. Why you don't come politics? The good
Yes.
youth, good educate youth, you will come
Hmm.
politics.
Hmm.
The my state CM, your state CM, only
Hmm.
studying fourth class, fifth class.
Yes.
Why educate people? Why you don't come? So
Hmm.
educate students, educate youths, come politics. Youth's power uh, is
Yes.
very glorious power.
Yes.
So develop our nation, develop our state, develop our
Hmm.
village, develop everything. So it is next.
Okay. So, like, in a nation building, our youth plays a very important role. So, what do you suggest for our upcoming generation? Like how youth should play a good role?
The good role to youths. First thing, parents. Parents, you friend, you doing make build friendship with your
Mm-hmm.
children. This friendship is developed for your children. You remember for you see for your children character.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Uh, okay, one example. I am one of the father. My
Mm-hmm.
children's my child, my son or daughter. My son is one of the sports person. But I tell to my son, you doing studying. Studying is very important. Studying is very important. Studying. He is not
Mm-hmm.
accept. He is angry with me. So first you understand for your son power.
Okay.
So your son is one of the extracurricular activities, singer,
Mm-hmm.
uh, dancer,
Mm-hmm.
drama person,
Mm-hmm.
everything. The good leader, I think.
Yes.
So you first understand for first your son character. It is very important.
Mm-hmm.
So it is you create starting point is very important. You first understand, you create after. It is very
Mm-hmm.
important.
Okay. So, like, I want to ask you two more questions.
Okay.
So, who is your best friend?
My best friend, Mr. Abhilash.
Okay.
Abhilash,
So, he
my Abhilash.
motivated you in some way.
Anytime support with me. It is honest person. 7.5 years friend. Is
Uh-huh.
my schoolmate. My schoolmate. Abhilash is
Okay.
my thick friend.
Okay.
So
And
anytime
like,
support with me. Now I am one of the president. Abhilash one of the president in my organization. Two presidents.
okay, okay.
Yes.
Like, is there any teacher who always motivate you or who build up you so much? Like today you are so confident and you are motivating so many people around you. So is
Yes.
there any best teacher like you want to tell?
My best teacher is a wonderful question. My best teacher, first Dr. Kalam, one day teacher.
Okay.
The Kalam is one of the God now.
Yes.
My best teachers, three person. Teacher, you asked
Hmm.
teacher, but the three teachers is only
Okay.
teachers. Okay, the three
Yes.
persons. My headmaster, Max Brito sir, and
Uh-huh.
my another headmaster, Father Wilson Arukeswamy, and
Mm-hmm.
my HOD madam, head of the department in my college, Mrs.
Mm-hmm.
Vanmati. A three person is important in my life.
Okay.
Okay.
Like if anyone from the, viewers want to ask any question from Sindhu, like you can
Anyone,
comment in the
anybody
comment box.
ask question me, I tell to answer. I tell you answer.
Yes.
Anybody has to question for our development nation, our development country, development our world, development yourself. Anybody
Yes,
ask a
I
question.
totally.
Okay. Anybody ask a question. I read
Definitely.
before somebody asks a question. School topper Sendur. I am not topper.
A
I
lot
am
of
not topper.
your
I am a medium
Tamil
student
friends,
only. Yes, a
I guess
lot
they
of Tamil
all are
friends
Tamil
connecting.
friends.
Okay. Um, anybody ask question?
Okay. So
The
I can ask you.
before one person, Sarah, Mr. Muscle asked me, who is this your favorite hero? So my hero, Dr. Kalam, and my hero me. My
That's
hero
very
me.
nice.
So yes.
Okay. So in
Okay.
every way and in every perspective, I guess you are full admirer of APJ Abdul Kalam.
Yes.
So like any few things you like to tell everyone, like which we all should follow and make that, in our mind that if we do this thing, for sure we will get motivated and a great future without less hurdles, we can say.
1 minute wait.
Yeah, sure.
1 minute wait. You ask question. Please repeat with this question.
Okay, okay. So I was asking, like, as you're a follower of APJ Abdul Kalam, so any few
Yes.
things you like to tell everyone that we should follow and we should keep in mind by always doing some work or thinking of a future career. So what will be the advice you want to give for the youth
Um,
in the voice of APJ
so,
Abdul Kalam?
yes. Voice of APJ Abdul Kalam.
Yeah.
And first I speak in Tamil. It is only quotes.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
நமது பிறப்பு ஒரு சம்பவமாக இருக்கிறது. ஆனால் இறப்பானது ஒரு சரித்திரமாக இருக்க வேண்டும். Our birth will be a incident, but death will be a history. But death will be a history. Uh, so,
Now you have to convert it.
uh,
Translate it in English so that everyone can understand.
yes. The success is when your signature changes to autograph. It is very important.
Okay.
But Abdul Kalam quotes, you follow one quote, success for your life. win for your life. Me too, success. My quotes. Success is when your signature changes to autograph. I put autograph in 21 years. How is possible? No possible. Dr. Kalam blessed me. Now I put autograph to lot of students. So it is great
Okay.
blessing. And one of the quotes, first Tamil, main important quotes for youths. Quotes from டாக்டர் ஏபிஜே அப்துல் கலாம். அதாவது ஒரு நாட்டினுடைய இளைஞர்கள் எந்த அளவிற்கு அந்த நாட்டை வளர்ச்சி பாதைக்கு கொண்டு செல்ல வேண்டும் என்று எண்ணுகிறார்களோ அந்த அளவிற்கு அந்த நாடும் வளரும், அந்த நாட்டினுடைய தரமும் வளரும். One of Abdul Kalam quotes is that the youth of a country should take the country on the path of development to the extent that any country grows and the quality of that country grows.
Nice. That was great. So I guess
okay.
we don't have further more questions.
Somebody going. Upcoming scientist. Yes, I'm. My dream is become scientist, science and technologist. Very soon, I studying scientist.
Okay.
I studying scientist class, science and technology classes very soon.
Okay.
It is my dream.
So by this we should end today motivational speech and webinar by you. So I give you a vote of thanks. I deem it is a great honor to propose the vote of thanks to all who helped making this webinar live session a resounding success. I take this opportunity to thanks on the behalf of Helping Hand International, Dr. Dhruv to giving us time and motivating our youth. Thank you so much, Dhruv.
Thank you. It is a nice, wonderful meeting. Meet with you, and today is special day. One main important thing, me and Chairman Dhruv today honor the main important. You read?
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Universal Youth Forum.
Youth Forum.
This yes, today now honor this Universal Youth Forum. This Youth Forum, one country, one leader, one youth leader. With the 178 countries leaders connecting this Youth Forum. Good tie-up with youth leaders. The developing youths, education development, sports development, employment development. Everything we will do. So I congrats to Honorable President of this Universal Youth Forum, Mr. Chairman Dhruv Panchal. Panchal. So new president, congratulations to our Honorable Chairman Shri. I am co-president of this Universal Youth Forum. So I first thank to this meeting, Chairman Shri, and thank to you, the great moderator in my first, my life in first record. It is okay. I noted my diary. So I come and speak with English live session. It is my first time. So it is wonderful live section. Great thanks to Dr. Kalam and you, moderator Meenal, a good lawyer, upcoming lawyer, is a great lawyer. Okay, thank you.
By this, I want to take one screenshot, like with you right now.
Okay, you take.
Okay. Yeah, I'm taking a screenshot. Yeah, then. Thank you so much. And by this, at the end, I want your autograph. Do send me it by WhatsApp.
Okay, now I put it. Now I put it. You want Any autographer. Okay. Okay. What's your ambition? Lawyer. Become lawyer. Huh?
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
Meenal. B L L D. I need for your autograph.
I will send you on
Okay.
message.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Meenal. Today 12/8/2023. Take a screenshot.
Oh, that's so sweet. Do send me, a photo of this by message.
Okay, I will send. Okay,
Yeah,
you take screenshot this.
yeah, done.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you,
Thank you so
thank you,
much, everyone who joined us and made this live webinar session a great success. And thank you, Santoor, for
thank,
joining us today.
thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye.